Well, you have the opportunity to do more than catch a movie here in Jacksonville. You'll have a chance to actually make one. The 48-hour film project is back, and it's giving everyone a chance to be a filmmaker, an actor, or even both. We have city producers Adam and Monique Madrid here with all the movie magic details. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. So excited about this. This is your second year doing this. If the people at home aren't really sure exactly what it is, let's give them a definition.
The 48-hour film project, it's a move, basically it's a competition amongst, like I said, filmmakers, can be amateur, professional, and they have 48 hours to make a movie. Basically, they come out on a Friday, they don't know what film genre they're filming, what elements, basically character, prop, line, and they have 48 hours. They get all that stuff given to them on the Friday, and then they have 40 hours to make it.
Wow. Now, Monique, what was the reaction from last year?
So it was our first year city producers, but we've done the film competition since it's been here in 2007. But it was great. We did a lot of changes, even like how you draw the genre. You know, we did a spinning wheel. We upped the game with having prize money, and even this year we're doing an increase in prize money. And then just the venue itself at Mosh Museum, so they got to see their films on a planetarium screen. And Hemming Park is where we do the kickoff. So just incorporating a lot of local companies and businesses as venues to highlight the city.
That's really cool. Yeah. Now, another cool aspect is kind of what you just mentioned, that they don't know what the genre is going to be, props or anything like that. What kind of edge does that add?
Well, it does help out because like they try to plan as much as they can, you know, beforehand. But then, again, you can be given, like I said, a character that you just weren't expecting to have in your film, like I said, prop line, and then they just got to make that work. And that's up to the writers that night, and then, like I said, filmmakers start on Saturday, and then, or they can even start even that Friday night, and then have it edited and done by 7:30 on Sunday.
That is insane. Talk about a deadline.
Yeah, exactly.
It's terrifying but brilliant.
Yes.
I love it. So now I want to touch on something that you mentioned earlier about you don't have to be necessarily an expert, but what type of person would you want to come? I mean, can they be, you know, just a beginner?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we started in 2007. Like we started in the contest, and like I said, for us, we were just trying to get our feet wet, you know, get everything going on, and then. Like I said, we're going against professionals as well, and for us, like I said, we learned, we got better at what we did, and we ended up winning ultimately, and then like I said, that gave us opportunity to take over city producers, and like I said, for that, it's like you can mix in everyone, you know, like I said, it's great because like we learned that, you know, that amateurs, and like I said, and it's great networking for everyone too, because people learn and they see the stuff on the film, and it's like, wow, I want to know what they did, and that's a great opportunity for everyone. So for
both of you, has filmmaking been just a lifelong dream of your guys's?
For him, yes. Yeah. For me, it's you know, it's watching him know what he wanted to be when he grew up, which was being a filmmaker. He got me excited, and just the creative world. If you like just creating something out of nothing, that's what made me kind of fall in love with the process. But I love films as a kid, so it's not hard.
Not a hard leap to make, right?
Yeah.
So now, what are people competing for? Because I'm sure that's a huge thing that people ask.
Yes. So there's trophies. Kessel Creator made some beautiful trophies for us, but ultimately it's cash. So $300 for the actual best film and $100 for every audience choice winner each night, because there's 3 screenings each night. Yeah.
So what are some of the rules? I mean, I know we have some of the restrictions as far as, you know, just the props and the genre and actors and stuff like that, but what are some of the rules that people can kind of know about?
Well, you
got to make it in 48 hours.
You can't film anything ahead of time.
That's cheating.
You gotta have all the elements, which is a prop, a character, and a line.
Okay.
And the line has to be to the T. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Word for word, that exact line. So,
it
has to be turned in you start on a Friday at 7 p.m. and then you have to turn it in on 7 p.m.
7:30 p.m.
on a Sunday, and it has to be turned in to be eligible for the award.
No, and if they turn it in late, they can still turn it in, and they can have their movie seen, and they can still win audience choice. But they just can't win the best stuff, which ended up going to Filmapalooza, which is an annual thing that happens every year. All
right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. You guys can head over to our website, firstcoastliving.net, to find out how you can register and check this segment out one more time.